Brotherhood? That's an interesting question. I could define brotherhood as a sense of community with people in a family-like sense because of the experiences you share and the similarities you have with each other.
I would have never expected all the ways that fraternity would change me and all the greatness it would bring to my life. I get to be in such a vast network of people who care about me, my well-being, and want me to be better. That's the biggest blessing of all.
Brotherhood lasts a lifetime. It's way bigger than just your college experience.
It was the rocket booster ship for everything. It's where I met my wife, all of my lifelong friends. It's where I got my first and second job and my long-term career.
It can be viewed as a social club, but that's truly not what it is. As a fraternity man, you're here to make a difference in the lives of others.
The transition from high school to college is famous for how difficult it can be. When you join a fraternity, the benefits are limitless.
I didn't think I was a fraternity guy because I wasn't as social as some of the other guys, and I think having this negative stereotype from, the movies, from social media, you have your parents who might be worried about what you might do in college.
They were understandably a little nervous at first. They very quickly realized that this was a good group of guys who were gonna push me to be better and encourage me to work for something more than myself.
They just saw how much growth there was in me and serving other people, and then also while being in the social organization, doing incredibly well in my classes. It was truly a blessing to my life.
It gave me purpose, it gave me some meaning for what I wanted to do for the next couple of years of my life and beyond.
I think it's extremely important for young men to have a support system. My brothers really helped me get out of some dark places, especially from moving into a new city that was so different from where I grew up.
You have 70 to 80 guys who's experienced exactly what you're experiencing at that moment, and they're there to lift you up and kind of navigate you through that tough time.
Think about your son being in college and being depressed. He doesn't want to talk to you about it. He doesn't want to go to the administration about it. But if he has friends in a fraternity, he can talk to them because they've been through the same thing.
I actually had a lot of my buddies come and knock on my dorm room, say, hey, we're getting out of the dorm room today. We're not just playing video games. We're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna go find something new to do to take your mind off of what's maybe bringing you down at the moment.
They say being in a fraternity is all about brotherhood, but brotherhood is more than just making sure that you benefit from someone else's presence. It's about actually caring about the other person on an emotional level.
I could count on any one of the guys in my fraternity to have my back no matter the situation, the same way I would for them, and that's something that I really admire and place a lot of value in.
Positive peer pressure is important because it reinforces a lot of good habits. Keeps you accountable for all the good things that you know you should be doing. Everybody's texting each other, making sure assignments are getting done and tests are getting studied for.
Everyone else's success is our success, and our success is everyone else's success. We're surrounded by 60 members of our family.
One of the key aspects of joining a fraternity is just the doors that it can open, whether it be the connections, the internships, the future job opportunities. You can always lean back on a brother. I can assure you that when you get out of college, there's going to be one of them there with an opportunity for you.
These are going to be your lifelong friends. These are going to be the people who are going to be in your wedding. These are the people you're going to know forever. I think about all the joy I've had in my life, and usually it's rooted in my fraternal experience.
Guys are just looking desperately to fit in. They're looking for a friend that will be there. And fraternities offer that very home, that very family they're looking for.
Being in a fraternity has given me a sense of belonging, and I can't even begin to describe how valuable that is.
Actually having a physical location, being able to get out of my freshman year dorm room and go to a place where everyone was excited to see me the same way I was excited to see them was really cool, and honestly something I was not necessarily expecting to have in college. I had a home away from home.
At the end of my college experience, I got to have my entire family sitting there, and they got to see me talk about this change. And what a beautiful picture of going from my parents worried about what's going to happen to Cadis in college to now looking at him on a stage saying how I'm not the man I used to be because of this organization I joined. Ultimately, their minds were very much changed.